I was at an event in the British Virgin Islands. This was back in March of 2022, I believe. And I met this guy named Justin Batt. Justin, if you ever hear this, know that I'm so grateful that we met. It's at a place called the Ariel. If you Google Ariel BVI, it's in the British Virgin Islands. It's an amazing private island experience, and I got to go there, and it was just so special. But I met this guy named Justin Batt. Justin Batt wrote a book called Daddy Saturday and built a whole movement around dads having Saturday with their kids. Currently, my kid is watering the turf and the rocks, which is amazing and adorable and fun all at the same time. Hey, Emerson. Hey, Emerson. Can you water that tree? That tree needs some water. And this idea was that, on Saturdays, you like stop everything and you just go kid mode. And it's something I'm working on. I'm still learning a lot about being a dad, but I'm still working on this where, we fill the pool, we come out here. I've got a coffee, so like I'm ready. But we make today a great day together. We got an umbrella. We've got like such a great little outdoor space. Got a pool, got a slide, and I'm reminded of like how simple things are. Like we're going pool mode. It's a lot of fun. And there's airplanes overhead. But what I think I'm learning is don't make it complicated. I'm learning not to complicate it. Here's an example of what I mean by that. There was one day where I went to take him to the Lego Center. There's one here in Arizona, and on the way there, he pooped everywhere, like it was out of his diaper. This was when he was just a kid. You spray yourself in the chin. uh, and on the way there, he was so little. He was like, I don't know, a little more than a year old, and just his diaper exploded everywhere. And I came home after getting him cleaned up, and I'm like sad and frustrated with myself because I'm like, man, I planned this day at the Lego Center. And the truth was, like, he moved on. He didn't care. He wouldn't have cared anyway. And I think that's kind of true in business. Like, I used to spend stupid money on business cards. Nobody cares. When's the last time you, like, really cared about somebody's business card? Like, probably never. When's the last time you really assessed somebody and the value that they bring based on their business card? Like, you don't. It's silly. So what ends up happening, you probably see him back there. What ends up happening is, I think as you do more, you realize that it's the simple, it's the mundane, it's the stuff you got to do over and over and over that makes a difference in business. And you want that. Like, you want the simple stuff. I used to yearn for complexity because I like felt that chaos was safe. I grew up in chaos. I experienced a lot of chaos. And like, we do this to ourselves where we build our own schedule, make it chaotic. We plan our weekends, make it chaotic. We get into relationships, bring on the chaos. And to rewire that has taken me a lot of time. Is it wet? Well, let's not wet the light. That's probably not the best thing. But you can definitely get the tree because the tree's going to be thirsty. Maybe this tree? This tree, the big tree? I think you got those. What about the big tree? That one? Well, that one's got a water. How about that tree? Can you get that tree? That one over there? That one doesn't need any water. Just that one. Yeah, sure. That sounds great. The pool needs some water too. We gotta fill up the pool, man. That one, did you water that one already? Okay. Yeah, great job. You gonna water that one too? Go ahead, man. So, like, this idea of simplicity, right, is interesting. When you're always in chaos, what you learn is that this is where you feel safe. So when there's not chaos, you make it. Anybody else? Have you done this? I think that the biggest rewiring I've had to do is like, can I feel safe in safety? Can I feel peaceful in peace? Can I feel gentle in flow? And doing that and being mindful of what it takes to do that, I've had to basically reprogram everything to focus on simplicity. If it's complex, I don't want it. If it's just like, Emerson, below the fence line. Thank you. Yeah, we can spray the fence. I don't mind you spraying the fence. Yeah, nice. Cleaning the fence. Uh, I think when we favor simplicity, like everything has to change, right? You'll have to assess like so much. Um, and as all of this stuff like evolves in business, as like things do get bigger, it takes effort and intentional energy to not make it more complex. Uh, but kids are a great reminder of that because they don't need complexity, nor do they do great in complexity. They just, they just want, for the simple stuff, presence, time. I'm not being present enough with him, so I'm going to stop and do that. But I just wanted you to see what sometimes Saturday becomes. Saturday sometimes becomes these slow mornings, and we just have a little bit of fun. This is why we work so hard, so that like as a business owner, I used to work on Saturdays all the time. Now on these Saturdays, it's just me and him.